I dated this guy, he cheated on me and lied to my face, so I dated his younger brother to get back at him.
I had a roommate with a bright future and I ruined it.
So I just got my results recently and I realized that I failed my metric.
Years back, I met a married guy at work. We started seeing each other.
Hi, gents. We're at Rosebank and we're going to be getting anonymous confessions from strangers. I'm here with Romeo Black. Who's this? What's your name?
Simon.
Simon who?
Simon Dionisio.
What's your craziest confession?
I don't have one. Sorry.
Really?
Yeah, I don't have one.
What's your deepest, darkest secret?
I don't have any.
I know you have one.
I don't.
I know you have one.
What is it?
What's your craziest confession?
Years back, I met a married guy at work. We started seeing each other. We went on some work team building trip, and one thing led to another. I fell pregnant, and then his wife had to move to a different employment place, and then he came back to get me, and now we work together again.
Still with the wife?
Yes, he's still with the wife, and he's still with me as well, and we're raising our kid together.
Does the wife know about you?
She does know. She does. Women know. She does know. Also, I think it's because the husband is vehement that he's not letting me go. So I think that's also why I stayed.
And are you comfortable with him having the both of you guys?
I mean, he was already married, so it's not like I am here to replace the wife. I mean, there's nothing I can do. He was already married, and they have kids together. So, yeah, I'm just there like, you're plus one.
Are you happy?
Very happy. Actually, I'm very happy.
Do you want to look at the camera or walk away?
Walk away.
What's your craziest confession?
So during December time, I told my mom that I'm going to need money for registration this year. So then she sold a car. It was a Hyundai i10, and we sold it for 70k, and we got it, I think, maybe around the 18th of December. So she sent me the money thinking that I was going to register, but so I was in Cape Town in Goodwood, right? So my friends, after we got that money, I was like, no man, let me just spend a young 5,000 at the club, right? And then we go to the club, everything is the Perrys are here, they see the Don Julio, you carve it, the long one there, the brown one, you carve. So then away. So then it finishes, bruh. I'm sure it's like 3k there, bruh. So then they're like, no, the alcohol is finished, we want another one. I'm like, okay, what's my name? My name is Mr. Money, you get me? Because my surname is actually Money, but with a U. So then I did, bro. So it's a 3k there, bruh. The section gets fuller. It's another 3k, bruh. Soon as you know it, I think I spent on 4 or 5 bottles. So that's 3,000 times 5. I think it was around 27,500 rand because of the tip, ne? And then I'm like, bro, I'm drunk as a poes nou. 2 ry op 'n spore loop. And then, yeah, bro, we book a Airbnb, carve in Cape Town, there by Sea Point, bruh. You have a fucking games night there, bruh. Soon as you know it is in the morning there, bruh, I'm left with 3k in my account, bro.
What?
So I spent 67k in one night. And then, I don't know, I'm gonna tell my mother, because now I'm struggling to register. So it's my 6th year at Wits now. I'm doing electrical engineering, I'm owing money there. Yeah, bro, so I still haven't told. I told her right now that I'm going to go to campus to pay there by the speed point. Now she's asking me for proof of payment, and I don't know what to do, bruh. Don't know what to do.
Jesus.
But I'm a human being. It happens to the best of us.
Nah.
Yeah, bro, don't laugh at me, yeah.
Sorry.
Think you better than me, too. 30k followers, yeah, bro, laughing at me. Pay my fees.
Sorry, do you want to look at the camera or walk away?
Fuck no, bruh. No ways, bruh.
Walk away. What's your craziest confession?
I got back with my ex, even though I didn't like him, just because I was bored and lonely.
And how did that go?
I'm still with him, right?
What? So are you using him as a placeholder?
Yeah, like when my phone was quiet, but I'm still busy.
You're still busy?
Yeah.
With other people?
Yeah.
Why don't you just break up with him?
No, because these people are temporary, so he's just there for permanent, like, fun.
Okay, and you're enjoying the permanent fund?
Yeah,
Well-
because it's got good.
What do you look for in a man?
You must look good,
Okay,
be able to
okay.
and be clean.
What does look good look like? Because looking good is subjective. Just now you were talking about how you hate dreadheads.
Like, okay, I'll say for me, it's just being clean hair, proper smile. He must have full teeth, no gold, no nothing.
Body weight, height.
You must be tall, because I'm a tall girl, and then not buff and not fat.
Do you wanna look at the camera or walk away?
I'm gonna walk away.
What's your craziest confession?
So a few years ago, I dated this guy. He cheated on me and lied to my face. So I dated his younger brother to get back at him. And then the younger brother introduced me to the family, and he was right there.
Whoa. How young was the younger brother?
Oh, just 1 year younger than me.
Than you?
Yeah.
How old was he?
The older brother.
Yeah.
Just 3 years older than me.
So you dated someone to use them?
Basically.
For how long?
Nah, it wasn't long. Just after he introduced me, I broke up with him.
What? Okay, how did the main boyfriend feel about all this?
He DM'd me about it and he didn't like it, so
Would you do it again?
no.
Would you go back to him?
Nope.
Do you wanna look at the camera or walk away?
Walk away.
Walk, shorty, walk. What's your craziest confession?
At the top of my head, I remember going out with some friends, looking good, feeling good. Some guys decided to, join our table, or we joined theirs. Can't remember the details. And you know how it is, the currency in South Africa, when it was time for us to dip, there was a bit of like, oh, who's going home with? And then my friend and I had to literally pretend we were lesbian, and we ended up having to kiss to reinforce that.
Whoa, they asked you guys to kiss or?
No, we just we needed to overact just to solidify the story, because when you are telling a story, actually kind of similar to what you guys just did, but anyway,
What
leave
did we
that
do?
out. But when you tell a story and you don't feel like it's selling, so you have to like push the narrative.
Okay.
So yeah, I hope she doesn't watch this, because we promised we'd never tell anyone about that. It was very awkward. But
So-
yeah, I've kissed my friend and it
How
made
many
us
times?
stronger. Just the once.
Made you guys stronger?
Just the once. It made the bond stronger, definitely.
Okay.
Kiss your friend today if you get a chance.
Crazy. I'm in a relationship, so I can't agree to that. Do you want to look at the camera or walk away? What's your craziest confession?
My craziest confession is that I one time got mugged by my boyfriend. So what happened was, I don't drink, right? So my boyfriend was trying to convince me to drink. And then we were drinking. So he convinced me and we ended up drinking. And then when I went to the bathroom and I came out, my bag was gone. He ended up withdrawing all my money. And this happened for about 2 months.
What?
And
So wait, were you guys dating for 2 months, or he was mugging you for 2 months?
we were dating for about 2 years, and then he ended up mugging me at the end of our relationship for about 2 months. So him and I broke up the first time he did it, and then by the second time he did it, he just, because he stole my phone, my bags, everything, he had access to everything else, and he stole all my stuff.
How much did he accumulate in total?
About 35,000.
35K.
Yep.
Why did you go back?
I never went back. The second month, when I had canceled all my cards, turns out the bank didn't do what they needed to do, and he got access to my money again.
Oh my days. Do you want to look at the camera or walk away?
Walk away. I am too embarrassed.
Walk away then. What's your craziest confession?
Well, my craziest confession is that I once linked up with a nigga on Tinder, and then we planned a date, we went out, and then I was still waiting on the guy, and he kept on saying, I'm here, and I'm like, where are you? Only to realize that he was just standing there by the entrance, and he was a dwarf, bruh.
What?
I'm telling you, I could literally look down on him. You understand?
Did you continue the night or?
I didn't want to sound or look otherwise and be judgmental. So we continued with the night, and we became friends for a short while, and I lost his contact. I was like, good riddance.
But was it a good date though?
It was okay. I think he was feeling some type of way of the situation because I was still looking at him.
Hey,
You
Megan Thee
understand?
Stallion, eh? Big girl. Jonah, look at the camera, walk away.
Walk away.
Okay. What's your craziest confession?
My craziest confession is that I paid for my driver's license and I paid 3,000 Rand for it.
Why did you pay for it?
Because I sucked at driving back then, still suck at driving now. In the driver's test, almost crashed, but because I had paid for my license, they still had to give it to me.
Okay. Jonah, look at the camera, walk away.
I'm not looking at the camera.
Okay, walk away.
I shall.
What's your craziest confession?
So basically this was in 2018, right? And I would just go on like random game lobbies and meet random people. So this one time I met someone on a lobby and we started talking on Snapchat. It was a girl. So
Bless you.
we started talking for like 6 months, and from time to time we'd send each other pictures, you know, those type of pictures. And now she'd like send me pictures of like her behind. But then this one time when I was just chilling, I randomly sent her pictures. So this one time when I was chilling with my boy, I randomly sent her pictures, and then my boy's phone rang a notification. And then that's when I realized that I might have been just talking to my boy. So then I just searched his phone and I found out that all the pictures that he was sending me were pictures of himself, his behind. Sad times.
What did you do after you found that out?
I was really shocked. Not by the fact that it was my boy, but by the fact that those pictures were interesting.
You gotta look at the camera, walk away.
I wanna walk away.
What's your craziest confession?
So I just got my results recently and I realized that I failed my matric. And that's not even the worst part. The worst part is that I'm the only one who failed in my school, and I'm from a traditional school, so it had 100% pass rate, and this is the first year in a while that they had that pass rates are dropped, and the reason why it dropped. So I feel like not only did I let down myself and my family, but also the entire school and the teachers. And to make matters worse, I'm even stressed. I don't know what I'm gonna do this year with my life. I can't get into college. I can't get into any uni. I tried applying to some private colleges, but even them, they're like, nah. Tried to do some training, but it's not working out, and I'm finding it hard to find a reason to live. Every single day is very hard. My family's putting so much pressure on me, and they generally making me feel like I am a disappointment, you know? And I really don't know what to do. I'm low-key thinking about just dropping everything, you know, ending everything once and for all.
Do you wanna look at the camera or walk away?
I'd rather not look at the camera. I'm walking away.
What's your craziest confession?
I don't think it's a crazy confession, but sometimes I just wish my mom would apologize for everything that she's ever done and not just carry on with life thinking that everything is okay when it's not actually okay.
Have you spoken to her about it?
Countless times. I'm 20 years old and it's just a constant thing every year. Yeah.
Do you, like, what exactly do you want her to apologize for?
Everything. I think she's done a lot of different things. I don't know. I don't want to go into detail of what she's done, but she's done a lot of things. So I just like for her to just say, I'm sorry. And I think it would help a lot with our relationship.
Does she not acknowledge? Because I know African parents, or like parents in general, tend to like acknowledge it and somewhat allude to being sorry, but they don't explicitly say it because, you know, when you confront them, it's seen as being somewhat disrespectful. So has there been any form of like resentment and her showing that like she's sorry, or just nothing flat out?
I think with her, she's a colored mom, and for them, it took her a long time to really acknowledge mental health. So she didn't really accept it if I were to say anything about it. But now she's slowly learning more about mental health, but she just doesn't accept what I have to say about the things that she's done. But she acknowledges other people's mental health problems and understands. But if I have to say anything, it's completely different.
What would an ideal apology from your mom sound like?
I think it would just be sit down for me to just say what I feel, what I have on my chest, and her just say, I'm sorry, with no but, no if, nothing other than just I am sorry, and then see her do better. Yeah, I think.
Do you want to look at the camera or walk away?
I think I'd like to walk away.
Okay.
Can I?
What's your deepest and darkest secret?
You see, man, listen here, my brother. Ne? You see me, when I was young, grade 9, I don't know how many years back, ne? But you know what happened? I used to shine Robbie a lot. Me, I used to shine Robbie every single day, Monday, Tuesday to Sunday. Ne?
What is Ngwabe?
Ngwabe is you taking your hand and shaking you.
Okay.
Understand?
'Cause I went
It's
to a private school.
So it was masturbation.
Okay,
Nah, in English, it's
right.
masturbation.
Okay.
So what happened? I used to do it even in the morning, afternoon, at night also before I sleep. You understand? So it happened. They left me home alone. I did it on the couch to show that I'm a top G. I did it on the couch, nah, while I was playing on the TV. Kutlu. I slept, bro. Next thing, I forgot the mpama. Boo! My mother, dog. My mother hit me. He's like, what the hell are you doing? And me, I won't hide myself. Dog. Understand? I've been through a lot. Hug me, dog. Don't laugh. I'm sorry.
What's your deepest and darkest secret?
See, brother, my name is Charo. I come from Eldorado Park. Stab niggas every day. But then one time I got caught fucking my cousin there, you know. But then, you know, it was life. I was starving there, brother. I had to chop her, brother. You know what I'm saying? After chopping her, you know, my grandmother caught me there. You know what I'm saying? But then nothing too much happened. I also chopped there, brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but brother, you know, it's part of life in Eldorado Park there, brother. If you slant tuck, you know, you gotta do your thing there, brother. Yeah? Charo. Shout out to the Charos. Yeah?
Do you wanna look at the camera or walk away?
I wanna look at the camera, brother. They should know me there, brother. My name is Fargo, you know what I'm saying? what's going on though? And hey, I didn't do none of the things. You know what I'm saying? It's just for my boy here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That part is not in. What's your deepest and darkest secret?
I once partaked in an orgy. Yeah, like I was. Yeah.
How many guys?
Nah, it was calm, 2 guys, Your Honor. But then the only problem is that. Problem is like the person that finishes first is the one that watches the other one. So like, becomes a nkinga when you finish first.
So who finished first?
Yeah, it's what's classified information. Classified.
How many people were in this orgy?
Nah, just a calm 4.
Would you do it again?
Yeah, I'm a stronger man. This land is still my home.
Your partner, where was he from?
He was from Congo.
Hey! Hey! I see why you are watching. Do you want to look at the camera or walk away? What's your craziest confession?
I had a roommate with a bright future and I ruined it.
Well, what do you mean by that? Please expand.
So she kept stealing my food. Every week I would buy groceries and she would basically eat my food without asking me. And I feel like I would have given her my food if she like asked me for it, because we like roommates at the end of the day and we chilled. So during her final exams, I decided, she was studying medicine by the way.
Jeez,
So
okay.
during her final exams, I decided to put laxatives in my food because I knew she was going to eat the food, right? So that's what she did.
It's kind of crazy, God.
So that's what she did. And she ate my food and she got sick. She got really sick, and it wasn't my intention for her to get sick, just for her to like go
Stop.
to the toilet a lot. You
Yeah.
get me? So yeah, she missed the exams, and yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Do you want to look at the camera or walk away?
I choose to walk away.
What's your craziest confession?
Oh Lord, here goes. Many years ago, I went to a club and I hooked up with a guy and had a one-night stand.
Really?
Yes.
How long ago was this?
I'm not gonna tell you. It's
What?
a dead giveaway.
One night stands aren't crazy anymore with this generation. It's quite normal.
For my age, it is.
Okay.
Okay. The next one.
Okay.
I went to I'm not going to say, I'm just going to say a venue.
Yeah.
And there was a guy there, and his wife was there. Obviously, my husband was there.
Yeah.
And we disappeared, and we went into a place, and we did hanky-panky.
Hanky panky. Do you want to look at the camera or walk away?
I think I better walk away now.
Okay. What's your craziest confession?
I bet. So my craziest confession is I was at my ex's house, at my ex's friend's house, right? And while we were at our house, me and my ex did the deed, you know what I'm saying? We did the deed and my ex got knocked out. Literally
What?
after, you know.
How? What?
Yeah, she got knocked out. You know what happens after you do the deed and then she fell asleep.
Okay, alright.
And after she fell asleep, I went to the bathroom, right?
Yeah.
And I bumped into her friend. And her friend was like, I heard what was going on in there. I also want to see for myself.
She wanna do.
And I was like, I feel like this is a setup. I don't really think I should do it. But she managed to convince me and she got crushed and she also went to sleep. And I was literally the only one up in their house and my ex will never ever know about it.
So you're actually putting niggas to sleep, though. Do you wanna look at the camera or walk away?
I think they know who I am, but I'm gonna walk away.
Alright.
Looking at the camera.
That's cool. Hey guys, please like, comment, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you like this style of content. Yeah, man, trying out new stuff. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section and let's go. Let's make this year a crazy one.